Hi, I'm Dr. Greg Tuttle, clinical dentist of 30 years and inventor of Tuttle Numb Now, which includes a new syringe, the incremental syringe, increments, precise increments for delivering intraosseous as a primary anesthesia, and also includes the TNN needle guide, which is a way to do a two-handed injection where we have total control of the tip, and we can start as a primary injection with intraosseous with no ports, no sleeves, and a simple recap. That's the way the system sets up. But my clinical tip is to start with the injection that works best, and best is intraosseous. It's fastest. It's the least amount of anesthetic to use for effective pulpal anesthesia. I discovered this and invented it and produced a thing called the Tuttle Numb Now training kit like this. This is a clinical tip is start with anesthesia, local anesthesia, intraosseous, especially on lower first molars. This will kind of guide you through how to do it. And there are some products associated with that. But dentists get frustrated if someone can't get numb. The patient gets frustrated. They don't know, do I give a different type of anesthetic? Do I wait longer? How much do I give? What do I give next? What if they can't get numb? And the office is held in hostage waiting for a patient to get numb. I found that I'm way more efficient. I can go in to do a hygiene exam. I can see that they need a filling on tooth number 30. I will go ahead with my intraosseous device. I will go right in with the Tuttle Numb Now injection protocol. I'll do injection 1, injection 2, sharp, precise increments. I will set down the syringe and pick up the drill. So you can get started right away, and you can turn that hygiene room into a production room. I've only ever worked out of 2 chairs, and accountants that look at the numbers, they say, don't you have like 5 or 6 or 7 chairs, and aren't you doing sedation or ortho? I'm not doing sedation, I'm not doing ortho, I'm not doing all on 4s, I'm not doing some of those big ticket items. I'm just bare bones general dentist, but with the capacity to numb at smaller increments, I can accomplish a whole lot more dentistry with a fraction of the amount of anesthetic required. I don't approach those toxic thresholds that can happen when you're doing prepping 20 crowns or something like that. This technique will allow you to work faster, safer. I just don't wait for anyone to get numb. I never wait for an anesthetic to kick in. That's the main theme behind it, is to numb now. Set down the syringe, pick up the drill, and go. Never wait for anyone to get numb. That's my clinical tip. When my son was graduating from dental school, I wanted to teach him this technique because I've been doing it since '03. He graduated in 15. I showed this to the dean. The dean said, hey, you got to get, what'd you do, shoot this on an iPhone? I was like, yeah, I shot it on an iPhone. He goes, you need to get better video team. You need to get a patent. You need to get this out into dentistry. And that's what I did. I felt inspired to help dentists. We've helped dentists in all 50 states and 23 countries who have ordered the training kits. When we get feedback, questions about this, questions about that, I've rolled those into a booklet on common questions that we have received and how to work through the learning curve of it. We're really proud of it. We've got endorsements from some of the top educators. It solves a lot of the problems that dentists encounter, like wider second molar, lower crowns falling off. Some say it's the cement or the bonding agent or the reduction or the prep. I say it's from inadequate anesthesia. And I have a color booklet that just walks you through, helps you to orient what happens if you don't do it right. You try to do it on your own and you can encounter some problems. So I try to wrap my years of experience right into this kit
and it'll get you full of confidence and everything you need to get started using intraosseous as a primary injection. And it's got everything you needed to walk you through step by step for local anesthesia. So we want to remove the guesswork and start with an injection that works best. And that's the intraosseous injection. Thank you for your time. I'm glad to provide this clinical tip for you. Thanks.